There are so many videos and podcasts about being elegant in the way you look outside, the hair, the skincare, the wardrobe, that I don't feel like I should spend a lot of time on that, but I will speak a little bit about it. I will always come back to the definition of elegance and being elegant. It means being smooth, soft, graceful, stylish in appearance or in manner. And I would say in appearance and in manner. I would even say inside and outside. It means that you are somebody that is you have a kind of regularity in your character. You see, you people can rely on you. Do you know that there was a scientific definition of elegance that I really find interesting? The scientific definition of elegance is pleasingly ingenious and simple. Pleasingly ingenious and simple. It means that when there is a study that they made, an experience that gives a good result, they call it elegant. The result is elegant. It means that it is pleasingly. This is what they wanted. This is the result they are pleased with. Pleasingly ingenious and simple. Ingenious means clever, inventive, original. When all the words I'm using, apply them to yourself and to your life. Pleasingly ingenious and simple. It is possible to be ingenious, to be clever, but simple. You know, if you boast about your intelligence, this is not being elegant. Elegance has a simpleness, an easiness to it that is very important. So, for me, elegance has to be easy. It has to be simple. You can be clever, but when you speak, everybody understands you. I know there are some cultures, some countries, I won't tell the names, but I've lived in some country where people boast in speaking in a way that you don't understand a word of what they're saying. And it makes people feel inferior. This is not elegant at all. It is not. So when we take the word simple, it means easily understood, easily done, uncomplicated. If your life is elegant, your life is uncomplicated. If you are an elegant person, you are uncomplicated. You are straightforward. There is no hidden, mysterious things in you or difficult thing in you. You're not hiding something behind a facade. About the wardrobe, it's very easy. As the term says, as the definition of elegance says, it has to be easy. Your wardrobe has to be easy. And when I spoke about cleanliness, about the laundry, if you do your laundry, you know that it has to be easy. Now, when I buy my clothes, I think about how I'm going to clean them. It has to be easy. I do not go to materials that are going to take me a lot of time and energy to take care of. No, I go for quality and easiness, and it has to be simple. So I chose, most of the time I'm going to stick to the same colors that I know that I can arrange together, and I will have for different occasions touches of color, of other color that are going to enhance what I usually wear. So about the wardrobe, this is only what I'm going to say. There are plenty of videos about how you can dress and know your figure. There are plenty of videos on the skin, on your skin, your hair. You know, study this. You have to study this. The the care you give to yourself is a lifetime job. It's a full-time job, really. And many of us, we have been told to go and study, have a career and all that, and this is the part that we neglect. No, don't neglect your outside appearance, but I really want to focus on the inside appearance. You want to be elegant? Be someone who we can rely on. Be reliable. You can't tell me that you're an elegant person and you are always lying, you're hiding things, you're not true to yourself, true to people. They're always discovering, learning about the different lies. You go around lying about yourself, hiding who you really are. This is not elegant at all. Don't tell me that you're elegant and you can't be true. You can't be true. It has nothing to do with elegant. It is not pleasant. It is not pleasant. You are true, you are faithful. We can rely on you. You can be relied on. When you say that you're going to do something, you're going to do it. And if you don't do it, it's an exception. Don't tie yourself in the name of faithfulness. Don't tie yourself to things that you can't do. But don't let it be a habit of yourself to always be changing your mind. So what does it imply? It implies that you think before you give an answer. You think. Somebody asks you something and want an answer now. No. You need to think about it. I'll think about it and I'll come back to you tomorrow, for example, or next week. Give yourself some time. Don't let people pressure you into giving answers, and then you realize that, oh, I didn't want to say that, I didn't want to do that. So always give yourself some time. And I tell you, the right people, reliable people, elegant people will never pressure you into giving a straightforward answer. No. They will even tell you themselves, they will tell you, take some time to think about it. Take some time. And it's not going to be 3 days or no. You take the time you need to think about it. And it's not fake. It's not fake. It's not because somebody tells you that the person, don't feel any pressure. So be elegant, be trustworthy, be faithful in your relationship, be true in your relationship. You want something, say it. You don't want something, say it, so that people know. Don't hide your real self. Be confident. There is a certain elegance in being confident. Trust yourself. Be confident. And let me tell you a little secret. You think that the people you see, that you admire, that you look up to, you think that they were born like that? No. So study. Take time. Have time in your schedule to study. I made an audio about you need a schedule in your life, especially for women. If you don't want to be overwhelmed by life, you need a schedule. Each thing, each person has its own time, its own place in your life. There is a time and a place for everything and for everyone. You need a schedule. And in that schedule, you need time to study. You need time to learn. Learn about life. Study life. Things you did not learn at school, learn it. Knowledge is everywhere. The Bible says that knowledge is everywhere. That's why we have no excuse. I didn't know. No. Knowledge is everywhere. You want it, you'll find it. Look for it, you will find it. It is a promise that if you search, you will find. So there's no excuse in saying I couldn't. No. So study. The more you study, the more clever you look. the more intelligent, the smarter you look, the more elegant you look, and the more confident you look. So you want to be confident in life? Study. I'm not speaking about degrees. I know that this is important, but study about life. Study about other people's experience. Study the way to get to dress. Study the way to take care of your hair. Study the way to arrange your home. Study the way to cook, for example. You'll be confident if you know how to do all those things. Study how to raise your children. Study how to be in relationship with people around you, with your neighbor, what you owe people and what you don't owe. Do you know that we owe things to people? Yes, we do. And people owe things to us. People like to say that it's not that you don't owe anybody. No. You owe to your partner, you owe to your children owe to you, your partner owes to you. It depends on what the person decides to give or not. But we owe, even to your neighbor. When you live in a neighborhood, you owe peace to your neighbors. You owe them peace. You owe them to live in accordance of the regulation. Yes, you owe to your friends. As long as you decide to be in a friendship relationship with someone, you owe that to check on that person. You owe to be there for that person. But you know the limits. You're not going to give a friend what you're supposed to give a child or a husband. Everything I am telling you here on that channel is the aim is to better your relationship, to better yourself and your relationship. It goes together. The better you are, the better relationship you will have. You will know what type of relationship you can't engage in anymore because it's not you. And you will know what types of relationship you have to value. There are relationships you have to value. All this is about elegance. There are people who are so rude in relationship, so greedy, so inconsiderate. They don't take care of their relationship, really, and they don't know what they're missing, what they're destroying. They don't know that they're destroying bridges, they're destroying their own life. So I'm going to stop here because there are so many things we could say, but elegance starts with your heart. Work on your personality, your character. And you know what? As I said, you will attract who you are. You will attract who you work on, who you work, you study to become. So you see the importance on really being intentional about it. I hear that us women, we want this of men. You want gentlemen? Are you gentle? Are you a lady? You want a gentleman in your life. Are you gentle? You want somebody who is true, who never lies. Are you true? You want someone who's faithful. Are you faithful? Are you faithful? You want someone who works hard. Are you lazy, or do you also work? You can work outside and you can work at home, but you know that building a home is a hard work. So in the second part of this mini series, I speak about maintaining, cleaning, decorating the house, and I didn't speak much about cooking, taking care of the family and all that. This is a huge commitment. So I hear some men complain about the state of the house and all that. If you don't work outside, this is your responsibility. If you have the means to get help, get help. Pay for that or do it yourself. But don't be lazy and ask for someone who is a hard worker. And don't be a hard worker. You do your part and now you engage in relationship with lazy men. Oh no, this is not you. All right, elegance is inside and outside. It's who you are, and we all work on it. It is not for an elite. Not at all. Oh no. If you read the Bible, you will know that the fruit of the Spirit is about elegance. Do you forgive? Are you calm? Are you peaceful? Are you faithful? Do you love people? Do you love yourself? All this is about elegance. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.